Everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Queen here, and today I am planning for the week of March 25th through the 31st in my 7x9 disc bound planner with Sadie stickers inserts, and I'll be using a kit from Tailor Made Creative. The name of the kit is Daydream or Daydreaming. I used this kit for Easter because I thought the colors in the kit screamed Easter. My bottom washi, I just used the bottom washi as well as some grid washi from the Pretty Pink Co. My date cover area, I cut the date covers down just so they can be like smaller and just different. And then I'm using some rose gold butterfly dangles from Sadie stickers. And I ran the floral washi script at the top. And I loved how that turned out because I wanted the garlands to be lower just so you can see it. Normally I do it higher and then I add the floral trim either underneath the date covers or on top of the date covers, but I liked how this turned out. I will go back to the date cover area in a little bit. This is my first time, I believe, using the sidebar, the colored sidebar. And I used one from Paper Trail Plans. And I forgot what color this was. I think it was lavender. And I struggled. The next ones that I picked up are on premium matte paper. I don't think it will matter because it's just a color wash. So I will pick them up in premium matte going forward, but I still need to use the ones that I have. So I did go back and add all of the deco goodies at the top of my top of the page. I also added a notebook piece and the the bunny at the top. I put the number 3 for the month of March. I will also go in and add March script later on. Now I'm adding in my full box. My first full box, it says the sweet wonders of it makes me smile. And that is such a beautiful quote, simple yet beautiful. Adding my corner floral, and I also was looking at all of my fashion dolls that I have. I have so many fashion dolls like in a folder in my box folder, which I still have to do a video of like my organization stuff, and it's just hard because when you are a sticker girl, a planner girl, a craft girl, when you do all of those things, you will be continuously organizing. So if there's sometimes I'll do a plan with me and I'll be like, oh, this would be better if I put it over here and organize it like this. So my mind is always going to where I can improve, like organizing wise and speed wise for my planning. I do take time when I plan, but when I say speed wise, I need to know where my things are, and I need it to be in a place where I can use that sticker and put that sticker away as soon as I'm done. The only way I have for sure been able to do that is with a filing system where I just throw all of the like items in the file. And that's for my more so cutesy planning things, like for my A6 rings or my Hobonichi cousin, my scripts, like different cute things or deco and florals. They're all in like a filing system, and it's in a huge box, I literally have a huge box of stickers. So I have that, and then I also have my foil goodies. I have all of the foils in one thing. I don't have it like butterflies, rose gold, silver, and gold in one. I don't have it like that. Let me turn my phone down. I don't have it like that because it did not work for me previously. So I just have all of my foils in one discbound minimal album from Ray and Tay. I also have my acrylic drawers that have gold, rose gold, and silver. And sometimes as I'm planning and it's late at night, like in my live, I won't put those stickers away right away, but they will go in my drawer, and I'll be able to organize them later. If you hear anything in the background, disclaimer, it is Saturday and the kiddos are home. So I used a butterfly half at the top of the full box. I thought that was so cute, so beautiful. I also lined most of my boxes with a dot dash line from Sadie Stickers. The March script is Paper Trail Plans, and the little foil butterfly that I added is from Sadie Stickers from a freebie. I love the way I place my boxes, and I love that I was able to use more of the boxes instead of just using 4 or 5. I was able to get more in because I think for my spread before, I was able to use just about all of them. And it didn't look too crazy. So I've been just thinking of different ways I can do my boxes that don't look overly crowded. And I hope to be able to do a fun spread in the in my next spread. My spread, the bee theme spread, I want to do something fun. So look forward to that from me. And also, I have decided to start doing more lives. So if you want to catch me at night, I'm going to start my lives at about 8:30 or 9:30. I will start my lives because the title for my lives is Planning After Dark. So yeah, we planned after dark. I just filmed my first half in the day, and then I finished up everything at night. So the next spread, you all can let me know, kind of what you feel about the lives and comment and everything while the live is going. I'm able to see the comments now because I was doing some like trial and error stuff before I went live to make sure it was all correct. But it was still, I think, messed up. I think the sharing portion is kind of messed up. I have to go live first and then share the link and stuff like that. So, so yeah. Um, so yeah, I'm just lining all of my columns, and I used 2 different ones. Here I'm using a Sadie sticker dotted line washi, and I just wanted something different. I didn't want all of it to be too samey, and I've been loving doing my boxes like this where you outline the box all the way, even though even though you can't see the box on the outside. I just love doing it like that. And then I also use the rose gold thin line divider from Sadie Stickers under the other boxes. And now I'm just adding all of my alcohol ink swatches. I like to do that prior because I always forget one of the columns. I say that all the time. So I just put them all down first. So for this video, I actually wanted to talk about the book Hopeless from Colleen Hoover. And I don't know if you all read along with me on this one, but this book was so good and so relatable. Every time I pick up one of her books, they're always like so relatable in some aspect, except for the last one that I read. But this book was so good. There was a lot of like twists and turns and unknowns, and just talking about it without trying to give too much in case someone didn't read it. But this book was so good. It was very, could have been very triggering, or can be very triggering to some people. But it was overall a good book. I was like on edge at some point. Like there was points in the books where I was like, oh my gosh, no way. And the character in the book was making me so mad. Like there were some points where I was like, oh my gosh, girl, why are you even going to do that? Like, just leave. Just leave. Go home and go on about your life. Like that's where I was in the book. And then the way her friends were treating, well, they weren't her friends. The way people were treating her in the school, I wanted to like reach through the book and like protect her. So yes, that was a really good book. I don't even know how much more I can say without giving it all away. That's why I want to kind of like let you all know in my community tabs what book I'm reading if you want to read along with me, because sometimes when I come and do my plan with me's, sometimes I don't always want to talk about the stickers because I know it can be repetitive, and I don't know if you all mind or if you even care, if you just, you're here for this, here for me laying down the stickers. Like, you all know that I use mostly white deer white deer stationery icons. So for me to do a column, and for most of the column I'm saying white deer stationery, white deer stationery, white deer stationery, in as many ways I can say white deer stationery. But that's what I kind of think about when I'm doing the voiceover, is how many times can, I let them know what I'm using when I'm pretty much using the same thing. But for Monday, I will go over some of the stickers here, if not all. The corner floral that I use here was a gift, or no, it was a grab bag. But it is from Birch and Birdie. And then under the coffee mug in the floral, I used some grass from Sadie stickers, and I just cut it down to fit under the floral, and I really love doing that. I think in most of my spreads, I'm always either putting a dotted line or floral or something under there to get rid of the harsh line. And for my foiled florals that I'm putting behind the floral, I'm either using Sadie stickers and cutting it down the size from a floral half that she had in her shop. It's an older sticker. And I also used some stickers from Ink Paper Plans, and she has them in the small and large size, so I just used them. Those were the two that I used. I also added in some Easter mini deco from Sadie stickers, and it worked out perfect because there was a bunny in the full box, and I put that on Easter Sunday. And I was looking through my sticker kits, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have an Easter kit, like a literal Easter kit. I did not have. So this was the closest thing that I had. Um this was a week that baby girl was sick. Um, when daycare starts, it's so tough for their little bodies to get used to being in a different environment. And I heard this with every child that I sent to daycare, that the daycare is a literal petri dish. They're being introduced to all these different um, bacterials and foods that, you don't know if they're allergic or not. So, baby girl has ended up being sick multiple times. She's had upset stomach multiple times. She really hasn't had fever, thank God, knock on wood. And what else? She has some skin irritation that she hadn't had before. So now she has eczema and she has some other skin irritation. They have started her on some creams and allergy medicine, which is good. So hopefully I'll see some improvement with her skin. I also had like a lazy day, or I think I went to bed early this day because, yeah, I was just tired and I was over it. I ended up using a bed from JkCreatesCo, and I'm now on her PR team. You can use code Quen20 to save on all of her goodies. And you can just mention my name in the notes to seller for her $2 Tuesdays, which is the bed here that was from the $2 Tuesday. I love her foiled icons. When I can't get my hands on the Crafts by Towie, these are the. So on Wednesday, I did end up having to call and schedule some appointments. That was scheduling my MRIs. I needed an MRI on my hip and my ankle, and I can go ahead and give an update for that. As you all know, my leg has been broken for a while. Nothing has changed. It's still broken. They did see a new tear on my left side, which is actually my good leg. So my good leg is, I guess, deteriorating now. And they also found osteoarthritis in my feet, as well as a high ankle sprain on my bad side, my right side, where the leg is already broken. And they want to go in and attempt to, and I say attempt because they've already tried it 3 times. They want to go in and attempt to repair the femur again. So current treatment was a injection with like a 4-inch needle in my hip. That actually worked well for the hip pain that I was having. And then I also, they also wanted me to go to physical therapy for my left side. And the other thing would just be to do the surgery again, where they go in and re-break my leg to um, help with help restart the healing process. And it's already broken, so basically they would be chiseling at the edge of each end that's not touching. I guess they thought telling me that would make it less stressful for me. I actually made the bad decision as well of looking up the surgery for a femur repair, and it sounds like a construction zone the way that surgery happens. But yeah, my pay level this day was a 5. I noted that. We also went to Ross in Five and Below this day. I had to grab, I think, some candles, and I grabbed a new pet bed And I think that was it. I just like to go grab a new pet bed for her every so often. What else did I mark? I also marked um, reading scripture. And let's see, I'm looking check my daily pages to see what the scripture was because I didn't put it. So the scripture was, "For you always have the poor with you, but you do not always have me." John 12:8. And then moving on to Thursday. On Thursday, I had FaceTime my mom early in the day, and we just talked and chatted, and we could not get off the phone. I was even showing her my stickers from Papershire, like all of the relatable stickers that she has. The pink square that I use behind the other square is from Sadie stickers, and I'm happy that I had a reason to use that because the pink was a little iffy. So I'm glad it doesn't look off. Moving right along, did some cleaning, cleaned the did the dishes, which is not my favorite thing to do, and I couldn't load the dishwasher, or I didn't load the dishwasher because I didn't have any more um, washing pods, so I just did the dishes myself. I love those midi boxes from Sadie Stickers that have little elements of spring already in them, and I also love the dirty dishes icon from White Deer Stationery. The one I used in my Hobonichi cousin is the emoji with the mad face because this is literally me. I do not like washing the dishes. I also cut Babe's hair this day. I edged him up and took off the extra that was around and cleaned up his face. That's the normal that I do. So I basically do everybody's hair when the time permits. It's thundering now if you hear that, but I think these headphones that I'm using, the Beats are noise canceling, so you may not hear it. Um, Let me know if you like the sound of this audio. I think it picks up my voice like more so than not, but let me know how you like it. We also grilled later on this day, and I used the grill icon from JkCreatesCo, and I like how I added the grid throughout the spread, little bits and pieces, and I was actually using the sheet from the Pretty Pink Coat Advent, and yeah, I like how that looked. It's actually Saturday, June 29th, so it's uh the sale going on right now, and I've been thinking about like sale stuff, and I've been thinking about advent calendar stuff and like how I need to not spend as much on sales, especially if we have the advent coming up. Then I'm thinking about Black Friday sale. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about all the things. Um, I'm getting off track here. On Friday I did some diamond painting, and I used a little pen to mark that from White Deer Stationery. I have not found a shop that has a real diamond painting pen. I have found a shop that has diamond painting stickers. It's Papershire. She literally has everything. So I diamond painted, and I also binge watch something. I'm not sure what it was. I'll have to go and check my other page, but did that, and the kids played outside with bubbles. They love playing with bubbles, so they went outside and played with bubbles. And then I also took out baby girl's earrings this day, right? Let's see. I think I took her earrings out because her skin was flaring up, and that was the only thing new that I had done. So I figured if I took the earrings out, it would be better. No, actually, um, I got her some new earrings. The other ones were the ones that she got when she first got her ears pierced, and her lobe had started getting bigger. Um, so they were kind of popping out. And the journal, what I wrote in my journal was Lexi got new earrings, some gold hoops with pink diamonds. Man, this little girl is strong, and I am convinced she knows um, her head is a weapon, because we were fighting for our life trying to put those new earrings in, and OMG, she looked so cute, but she was like moving her head like she knew that head was a weapon. She looks so cute with them just growing right up before my eyes. That was the journal entry that I wrote for about her earrings. On Saturday, let's flip to Saturday. Saturday was a chill day, just a rest day. Um, and let's see, I made a quick breakfast this day as well, putting in my little shoe, my slippers from White Dish Stationery. Yeah, so I made a quick breakfast. I also was in my office a lot of the day, just chillaxing. I find that most of the days where I'm just wanting to like get away and rest, you can find me in my office, where there's so many hobbies that I can do to escape the world around me, or sometimes even escape mom life, which never can really do that, right? Because here I'm marking with a microphone that the kids came into my office, and we were singing together with the Alexa. Tried to say it softly so that she doesn't talk, but I think she still heard me. Um, let's see, what else did I mark? Oh, the little microphone is so cute from White Deer Stationery. I don't think she has this as full sheets. I'll have to go look and see. But yeah, we had a little karaoke day. Um, and here I'm just marking diamond painting the same way. And for dinner, we had cabbage, chicken, rice, and corn pudding. And I think Babe was having a bad day, so I made him his favorite and brought it to him. He loves corn pudding, so that was a treat for him. And the journal entry I wrote was, "This was the best part of my day. I was diamond painting, and all my babies came in my room, and we just started singing together. It was so cute. I just was taking it all in." On to Sunday, Easter Sunday, yeah. So I we attempted to go to church. We missed the memo that the church was going to be at the football field, but at least we tried to go. Um, I used a cross from Studio Adorable. It worked out perfect because I had already used the cross from White Dish Stationery. I used it somewhere else. I'm not sure where, but I used it somewhere else. Next, I'm marking that or why do I say we sometimes? But I cleaned up. I tidied up some. Did probably the kitchen and the living room. Tidied up there when we came back, because we actually were out for a little bit. So when we came back, I tidied up. Um, Later that day, we did grill. We grilled um, chicken, hot dogs, and baked beans. We had baked beans. Like, we just had some fun food, and family came over. Um, we let the kiddos get wet. They also had like a mini Easter egg hunt. My brother uh, was in charge of that. Like he put all that together, and I went inside. I put all the candy in the eggs, and my brother put them out. And yeah, they went Easter egg hunting. And I think that was actually probably their first or second time going Easter egg hunting. And yeah, they had fun. They had one cousin come for the Easter egg hunt, and then the other two cousins came over later. Um, for the grilling, there was a new sticker from like their stationery with like the spatula and the fork. So you just see me putting that down, so hiding some of the utensils and putting the other one on top. Um, and for Easter, I guess I kind of marked it twice, because I marked Easter at the top, but I put the baskets in the Easter eggs at the bottom to mark the Easter egg hunt. And what did I journal? So put in that I had a park day with the family. Um, there was a lake, and so many birds singing. I had recorded a little bit on my phone. I think I uploaded to my stories. I said next time I'll bring the proper food to feed the birds, because I don't really like to just feed them bread, because um, I don't know if they should really eat bread as often as they get fed bread. They should really have the proper duck food. Um, what else? We also put baby girl on the swing, and we all swing together. And she loved that so much. I took a picture of that as well. And I said, I took a picture to add on IG because I love including my virtual family. That's you all. Now I'm just adding all of the touching, finishing touch, finishing touches to the spread. And then I also put, after the park, more family came over and we grilled hot dogs, hamburgers, and baked beans. They told me the baked beans were so good. The kids had a mini Easter egg hunt, and I realized it doesn't take much to make them happy. They also got in the pool, the slip and slide, um, painted and played with bubbles. Definitely a win. So that is it for this plan with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also head over to Instagram and follow me at the crafty one with 2 E's and show this spread some love. I would greatly appreciate it. Here I'm just adding in the 3D butterflies from Amazon, and I thought that was a great touch. But yeah, that is it for this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Here is a wiggle for you all. Bye.